Hey, I'm back, y'all, in Divinely Grateful Risings. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome to this morning's message. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're feeling good. Y'all, come in, like the live, share the love. Drop something in the chat that you're grateful for. Let's get in the flow of abundance. Okay. Y'all know we are doing our Bible clarity. Then we'll get the message for this morning, see what we need to know. Let's do it. Let's get to it. Y'all, we are in the book of Psalms. Today we are going through Psalms 11 through, 7. What did I? Not 7 through 11. Not 7, 11. 7 twice. Yes, 7 twice. Not 7, 11. We're on Psalms 11, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So 11 through 15. That's wrong on the screen. Don't be judging me. I don't know why I had 7-Eleven. Come on, at call. You better ask the Lord for a sign. He may be coming in to give you something good. And the day that this is coming out is my honey bunny's birthday. So if y'all want to be a blessing to my honey bunny, you can send me a cash app. Y'all know I don't ask for blessings for myself, but it is my honey bunny's birthday. And so I'm going to ask if you would like to be a blessing to her. You can cash app me. Just put a note in the cash app to let me know that it's hers, and I will send all of that to her for her birthday. She is 22 years young today. She is 22 years young the day that this is actually being released. I'm recording early, but so happy birthday to my honey bunny. Message. Happy birthday to my honey bunny. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. She's 22, y'all. So it's a blessing. It's a blessing. So if y'all would like to be a blessing to her for her birthday, y'all make sure y'all send me a cash app and I will forward that over to her. Okay. For her 22nd birthday, it's the love you, honey one. She ain't gonna see this, but I'm just saying. Okay, here we go, y'all. So we are in the book of Psalms 11 through 15 is what we're reading today. Y'all already know we here to read the word, discuss the word, and build relationship with the Lord. No religiosity allowed. Okay, so we'll read through this. We'll get some cards and see what the message is for today and go from there. Oh, let's do it. Let's get to it. Here we go, y'all. So Psalm 11. This is a Psalm of David. I trust in the Lord for protection. So why do you say to me, fly like a bird to the mountains for safety? The wicked are stringing their bows and fitting their arrows on the bowstrings. Y'all know I can't even read. Y'all knew that. Y'all didn't even say nothing. Y'all knew I couldn't see nothing down there. Okay, I'm back. They shoot from the shadows at those whose hearts are right. The foundations of law and order have collapsed. What can the righteous do? But the Lord is in his holy temple. The Lord still rules from heaven. He watches everyone closely, examining every person on earth. The Lord examines both the righteous and the wicked. He hates those who love violence. He will rain down blazing coals and burning sulfur on the wicked, punishing them with scorching winds. For the righteous Lord loves justice. The virtuous will see his face. For the quiet, so Psalm 12. Help, O Lord, for the godly are fast disappearing. The faithful have vanished from the earth. Neighbors lie to each other, speaking with flattering lips and deceitful hearts. May the Lord cut off their flattering lips and silence their boastful tongues. Uh-oh. They say, we will lie to our heart's content. Our lips are our own. Who can stop us? Not liar, liar. Let me try. I don't want to call this that. The Lord replies, I have seen violence done to the helpless, and I have heard the groans of the poor. Now I will rise up to rescue them, as they have longed for me to do. The Lord's promises are pure, like silver refined in a furnace, purified 7 times over. Come on, 7 times. Therefore, Lord, we know you will protect the oppressed, preserving them forever from this lying generation. Even though the wicked strut about and evil is praised throughout the land. Oh, that's it. Okay. Psalm 13. Y'all, this is my first time reading through the entire book of Psalms. You know, we be picking and choosing. So I'm excited to read through the entire book of Psalms. Here we go. Oh Lord, how long will you forget me? Don't forget me, Lord. Let me write that down. Y'all know I'm taking notes as I am reading this. Don't forget me, Lord. Drop that in the chat. Don't forget about me, Lord. Don't forget about us. No, baby. No, baby. No. Okay, I'm back. Forever. Oh Lord, how long will you forget me? Forever, forever, ever, forever, ever. My bad, y'all. How long will you look the other way? How long must I struggle with anguish in my soul, with sorrow in my heart every day? How long will my enemy have the upper hand? Turn and answer me, O Lord my God. Restore the sparkle to my eyes, or I will die. Don't let my enemies gloat, saying, we have defeated him. Don't let them rejoice at my downfall. But I trust in your unfailing love. I will rejoice because you have rescued me. I will sing to the Lord because he is good to me. He's been so good. He's been so good to me. Praise the Lord. Okay, I'm back. Psalm 14. Only fools say in their hearts, there is no God. They are corrupt and their actions are evil. Not one of them does good. The Lord looks down from heaven on the entire human race. He looks to see if anyone is truly wise, if anyone seeks God. But no, all have turned away. All have become corrupt. No one does good, not a single one. Well, those who do evil never learn. They eat up my people like bread and wouldn't think of praying to the Lord. Terror will grip them, for God is with those who obey him. The wicked frustrate the plans of the oppressed, but the Lord will protect his people. Who will come from Mount Zion to rescue Israel? When the Lord restores his people, Jacob will shout with joy, and Israel will rejoice. Psalm 15. Who may worship in your sanctuary, Lord? Who may enter your presence on your holy hill? Those who lead blameless lives and do what is right, speaking the truth from sincere hearts. Those who refuse to gossip or harm their neighbors or speak evil of their friends. Those who despise flagrant sinners and honor the faithful followers of the Lord and keep their promises even when it hurts. Those who lend money without charging interest and who cannot be bribed to lie about the innocent. Such people will stand firm forever. The end. Okay, the end. So go back and read Psalms. If there was something that stuck out for you, make sure that you go back and read Psalms 11 through 15. Let's see what the message is. A lot in there. David basically, look, the snake, he was on the run, child, like he been on the run, and he had to go hide and all that good stuff when Saul was after him. So I don't know exactly when all of the Psalms were written. I'm sure they were written at various times throughout David's life, because he had so much going on. He had a lot going on even before he became king, right? Because Saul was after him. Because he knew he was the next in line. He was the anointed one. And so his whole heart had hardened against him. Let's see what the message is about today. Let's see what the Lord wants us to know. Oh, let do it. Y'all like to like, share, love. Here we go. Psalm, we receive the keys. I got the keys. You got Psalms 2 and 8. Ask me. I will make the nations your inheritance, the end of the earth your possession. What is the Lord trying to give you ownership of? Or what is it? What you mean? Like what is it feels like the Lord is trying to give you ownership of something. He may be making somebody's name great in the nation as well. I just heard that. So let's see what else we got. What y'all want to use today? Well, child, I don't even know. We'll use these. Okay, we'll receive it. Let's see. What are you asking the Lord for? Are you asking for expansion, growth? What are you asking the Lord for? What is he trying to also get you to take possession of? Let's see what we have going on. Whatever you ask for, he wants to give you, especially if it's in alignment with his will and purpose for your life. Let's see what we got. We have psychic reader that is coming in first. This talks about gaining confirmation and clarity, having natural psychic powers, and consciously seeking answers. So what's your intuition is trying to tell you? Are they trying to tell you what's your spiritual trying to tell you, child? There may be some clarity about something that's coming in as well. Some of you may be experiencing or having insights and knowledge of things that are coming up. Prophetic, I just heard. So you may be very prophetic. You may be sensing things or seeing things or hearing things, and the Lord, or He's allowing you to hear and see things in the spirituals. Y'all know we love it here. Okay. The rise, this look, telling you it's a come up for me. Rebuilding from the ground up, reborn as someone different, rising from the ashes. I feel like some of you can feel a new beginning that is imminent, or you can actually, it's like the Lord is trying to confirm for you, whoever this is for. The Lord may be confirming for you that this is your come up season. Come on, drop that in the chat. This is my come up season. This is my season of being the phoenix rising from the ashes. Some of us have been in a rebuilding season, right? And y'all know most people I got to talk about, y'all know I've received messages if they are for me. This is about you rebuilding yourself. This is about you some people might have thought you were never gonna like really become, like you weren't going to be able to bounce back from whatever your trials and tribulations are. Come on, Spirit. But I feel like what's happening is the Lord is like, no, let me show you. Why? Because you're trusting in Him, because you're not trying to do it yourself. You're allowing the Lord to give you the keys, the answers, and the instructions. We talked about instructions yesterday. So the Lord is giving, come on, Spirit, He's giving you permission to like stand up, rise up. Don't be afraid, because He's rebuilding you and He's bringing you back better than ever. This is about you being completely reborn. You may be reborn in the Spirit. This is that second like awakening may be happening for some of y'all. So let's see what else. I feel like you own the rise. Okay, you own the rise. Let's see what this is. I'm trying to tell y'all, look what's at the bottom of the deck. Somebody got a dream coming true as well. This talks about dreaming. Pay attention to your dreams, seeing beyond present reality and pursuing your dreams. But what the card was that flew out was the Wheel of Fortune. Told y'all, if your destiny's changing, things working in your favor, lucky moment, phase, situation, telling you, if you've been feeling it, and we're going to clarify it, if you've been feeling it, if you've been feeling like things are starting to move forward and shift and change, drop it in the chat. Like, yeah, this is my season. Yeah, I receive it. Because a lot of us were in a rebuilding season, y'all, and we never stop growing. We never stop advancing. We never stop elevating. We never stop moving forward. This is just about you following the instructions. Go watch the message from yesterday. I think I named it the waiting room. This is about, and now I'll know that what I'm going to name this, because I think that's just what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to wait and see what the message is, so I'll know what it is I can call this. This is about you understanding. Thank you, Lord. This is about you understanding that your time is now. Y'all know that everything we go through, every season is temporary. You're not, whatever your situation was, that's not the way it's going to remain. So if you've been feeling like a change is imminent, it is. It's out with the old, in with the new. This is your new season. This is your time. This is your time message. Come on, High Road to Humanity. Shout out to you. This is your season to improve, elevate, advance, move forward. It's your time to rise up. So just know that. And this could also be like your spiritual gifts increasing. And now look, y'all, on the cut. I can't make it up. On the cut. The Wheel of Fortune. Someone has a definite pivot, change, new direction, new opportunities, new ways of doing things. This is destined. This is karma, destined, inevitable, cause and effect, divine intervention. Told y'all, cycles, luck, fortune, divine. This is God change. God took, come on, drop it in the chat. Jesus took the wheel. Why is my season changing? Because Jesus took the wheel. Because I allowed the Lord to give me the keys, the answer, the wisdom, the guidance, the instructions, the blueprint. And as a result of that, some of y'all are finna see things start moving forward rapidly. You're getting ready to start seeing things progressing. Come on, 1414. You're getting ready to start seeing things like really start to take off, because Jesus then took over. You've allowed the Lord to take the wheel. This is about enlightenment as well. The kerosene was up under the Wheel of Fortune message. Come on, great state of mind. We receive it. Right. Shout out to y'all. These are TikTok notifications, but we receive it. Yes. Being in a great state of mind is a beautiful thing. Why? When you're come on, didn't I just tell y'all, look, my cars then fell off my little table. I got excited. Hold on, let me get my cards up here. Child, y'all had meant that in y'all spirituals, didn't it? Hold on, y'all. Don't be judging me. Everything got hot, Lord. Can I get some air conditioning? Don't, if you new to the community, welcome. We so happy and so grateful that you are here. Let me turn that off. Because I hope the mic didn't mess up. Okay, I'm back. So I hope it didn't mess up. I hope the volume's still on here. This is the chessboard at the bottom of the deck on the shuffle, y'all. Telling you the Lord, didn't I just talk about strategy, blueprint, instructions? I told you, because you let the Lord take the move. Look, you let the Lord take the wheel. The first card, the first word on this card says strategy. He gave you a new strategy and it's getting ready to work for you. Watch what I tell you. Checkmate, grand design, thinking ahead. This is moves and counter moves. Some of y'all, that's not for everybody, is it? This ain't for everybody. This for somebody. It's almost like the enemy thought he had you, right? He thought he had you. It's almost like what they're talking about is the enemy thought like you were gonna be trapped up or you weren't gonna be able to get out of the snare. The something that the enemy has set for you, but it's almost like you outmaneuver, but you didn't outmaneuver, God outmaneuvered. Does that make sense? I hope that ain't too much on the phone, but you didn't outmaneuver, God outmaneuvered the enemy. And because he think he's smart, he think he be getting away with stuff, and the Lord always gonna come in and say, you can't be greater than me because I created you. So for whoever this message is for, and this for all of us if we want to receive it, right? It's almost like the enemy was trying to keep it trying everything possible to try to keep this come up from happening. But we've been talking about this for the past few weeks. This couldn't be stopped. What the catalyst for it was you being willing to tap into that potential. Come on, God. Come on, Spirit. The you being willing to tap into that potential inside of you, that fire inside of you, that creativity inside of you, and being willing to do things different, being willing to say, you know what, if the old ain't working, I'm gonna switch it up, right? I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna do something different. There's a message called Switch It Up. You'll have to go watch it. But it's like you being willing to say, hey, if the Lord tells me to do something different, you ain't even much got to worry. I'm gonna do what the Lord is telling me to do. He gave you a strategy, you followed it, and now you're getting ready to see the growth and expansion you've been praying for. Okay, what else? This is like taking control of your destiny as well. That's the wheel of fortune. Being willing to make necessary changes and pivots and move in new directions in order to get the results that you want to see. For whoever this is for, I'm done. Throw the whole cards away. Y'all have meant that in your spit. Look, you see, message trying to tell y'all, this is, you better trust yourself. You better trust your intuition. Shout out New York. Intuition. We got the psychic reader, and then the crystal ball just showed up at the bottom of the deck. You listen to something. There was something that your spirituals told you, baby. If they haven't told you yet, they're getting ready to tell you. So you listen to whatever the wisdom is, whatever the guidance is. You trusted yourself, and the Lord is like, that's what's going to bring the payoff. That's what's going to bring the opportunity. That's what's going to bring in this change in direction for you. He gave you a strategy and you followed it. And if you hadn't, you getting ready to. But I feel like this is you putting the wheels in motion. This is intuition, premonition, seeing clearly, discernment, perception, future planning, divination, past, present, future, gut reaction. You can't make this stuff up. Y'all know I can't make it up. I can't make it up. The Lord is giving you, he gave you an instruction, or either he's giving it to you right now. He's showing you how to create change in your life. He's showing you how to create growth in your life. Yes, for some of you, it's like you're going to be in charge of something. Even though this is a skeleton, y'all just work with the cards and the energy. Even though this is like a skeleton or whatever, this is also someone like it's a shift in power. They just said like a regime. If that makes sense, it's like a shift in power dynamics. So some of you, that's why y'all were talking about David and Saul. Remember, y'all, if you hadn't read this, I think it's in 1 Samuel. I think it's in 1 Samuel. You'll have to go read it. But remember, at the beginning, I was talking about how David was on the run from Saul, right? Before we even pulled any cards, David was on the run from Saul. This is about and so This is about a shift in power. Some of you, or even us, getting ready to see this in the world. And we know that that's happening in the United States for sure, with us having a new president-elect, right? This is about a shift in power. This is about, and you can be seeing this in your own life. How would this manifest for you? It's like you, let's say you have a boss and that boss was after you, always on your neck, like we were reading in the Psalms, like they always on your neck, always got something to say, or you just know, like maybe you got some people coming up against you, the enemy coming down, the enemy on your neck, right? This is you, the Lord flipping the whole script and saying, I got something for that. I mean, y'all, I had almost said the cuss word. Don't be judge me. This is like the Lord saying, the out with the old and in with the new, a shift in power dynamics. The Lord is like you being the replacement for someone else. This could be a job, a boss that thought they was going to always have it made, and then all of a sudden it's just like they say, no, that person's out and you're in, and you feeling that position, you feeling that role, you find you stepping into power and authority where somebody else thought they were going to have power and authority over you. So that's that part of the message. Next, this is also about your gifts expanding, your discernment expanding. I think I mentioned the word prophetic earlier. So some of you, there may be things, your gifts just on, like you on, because I'm on, write me down because I'm on, right? This is about you trusting as well, your discernment, trusting that you're hearing clearly, you're moving clearly, you're seeing clearly, whatever your gifts are, like you're trusting the moves that you're making. I really, really feel like there was an instruction. There was something, yeah, because y'all keep saying that there was some test that maybe you had to pass. There was some, I don't know, was it like, they said an opportunity. So I don't know if an opportunity was presented and you chose not to take the opportunity. Something better is coming in. Message. Trying to told you, message, method, some opportunity. And I want to say, I don't know what the name of the video is. I can't remember, but either, was it today's video? I don't even know what it's called. I'm recording this on, what's today? Thursday. And I don't know what the name of the video was called today, but something about multiplication. Something, I'm going to try to link it, y'all, but it's like there was a test. There was something, there was an instruction that the Lord told you to just wait on. He said, just wait a minute. And it was either that video or another video. Anyway, message. Just stay tracking with me. It's almost like you bypassed. It was the no before the yes. Come on, God. It was the no before the yes. There was a no. There was an opportunity that looked good. You said no, like, yeah, maybe, but it just wasn't the opportunity that the Lord wanted you to take. And so now he's getting ready to present you with the opportunity that was the yes, but there had to be a rejection of one thing before this next thing can come in. Sometimes the Lord, I feel like that's what's getting ready to take you to this next level, because you rejected something, and even though it could have been good, it wasn't great. And so it's like you passed up the good in order to get the great, and you're getting ready to get the great because your discernment told you, like, man, there's just a better way. There's a better opportunity. There's a better way to do something. The Lord has a better way. Not anything that you're doing, but it's almost like the Lord was testing you to see were you going to try to figure it out or do it on your own, or are you going to allow the Lord to just bring in something better? And because you trusted, come on, spirit, because you trusted it, because you believe, the Lord can now bring in that something better, because you're learning how to trust yourself, wait, and not move impulsively, not move and jump on the first thing just because. It's like some of you that come on, spirit, there's something you had to cultivate with that, like cultivating a spirit of being patient, of being willing to wait, of being willing to just allow the Lord to lead and guide you and instruct you and counsel you. Go watch yesterday's message that talked about the waiting room and allowing him to give you the instructions, and that's actually what's helping you to bring in. Look at the 101. That's a big big old dog bring in the right opportunities that are actually truly destined for you. Okay. That's it. Lord, I hope this helps somebody, y'all. Hydrate your soul and things. Drink your water. Say your gratitude. Y'all, make sure that you go to the website, touchegermaine.com, shop Spirit and Glam. Make sure you become a Spirit and Glam ambassador. Okay, you do earn commissions when you become a Spirit and Glam ambassador. Shout out to those of you who have already began earning your commissions. I'm so grateful for y'all, so thank y'all for that. And that's it, y'all. I love y'all in real life. Y'all hydrate your soul and things, drink your water, say your gratitude. I'll see y'all on the next message. Love y'all. Bye, y'all.